Hello and welcome to another update video about BNB. So the last forecast worked out nicely. Yesterday I mentioned to the channel members it was around $250 that I now fully expect to drop to $220. I then made a video as well by the time we had already dropped to $230 and still confirmed my view that we have a good chance to drop to $220. Where did we get to? We dropped to $220. So target reached and now we just need to wait and see, to be honest, because we've hit support. We've reacted to support. What we now need to see, how do we react in this retracement? Do we make a higher low? Then we have a good chance to move up from here and that a low has been made. Yeah, so I give you the key parameters now that you need to watch out for. In any retracement now, BNB must not drop below 225. Very clearly, if it drops below 225, it has one more chance to find support in this larger pattern at 215. If it drops to 215, I checked it earlier today, then we have strong support at around $150. Yeah, so that would be a massive drop that we can then expect. So yeah, this is basically, I would say now actually the last chance for a 1-2 setup and a clear reversal from here. The larger scenario here is still a large 1-2 setup. I always told you that below $215 this chart is going to get bearish. So yeah, I mean the move to 220 worked out. Now we need to see how do we react to it. It's a bit too early because it literally only just happened. Keep an eye on this support area that I just showed you, which is basically below $225. Let me take the arrow out. $225 and $231.50. So in this area, between the 78.6% FIB level and the 50% level, it needs to find support and move up. If it doesn't, it's most likely going to drop below 220. We'll retest 215. To be honest, if we come down straight to 215, we're probably going to lose it. And then we are most likely going to go down to 150. We've got obviously, first of all, here I mean, this is not going to happen in one day. So there will be ups and downs, and also this move down is going to take a while. So obviously there's additional support areas here, you know, around the 180 level, which is sort of the June low. But then 150 is the next key support. And if that even fails, then we might look at $100 or even below that for BNB. Yeah, I mean, this is a bit unfortunate that this nice setup was not really working out. I firmly believe that the 9th of November destroyed a lot of good setups. We had a chance to rally here, and then when it was rallying, it crashed down because of FTX. We always had a few small flaws here on this chart, as explained before. This move up, for example, was not an impulse, it was only a diagonal. That's always the problem. Ethereum has the same problem with the move of the June high, with the move of the June low. And then this just took a long time to play out here, this sideways move. It would have been ideal to move up a bit higher, a bit earlier. Well, it started here, but it became only a 3-wave move due to the FTX issue. And yeah, now we're basically maxing out support. And if we drop below 215, it's very simple. Then we are going to go bearish on the daily chart here as well. And that's pretty much everything there is to it, right? They can't really... so the ideal setup for a bullish scenario would be now to come down to maybe 225, move up above 242.60 here, above that high would be a really good confirmation that a low is in, because then we've made a wave 1 up, a wave 2 down, a wave 3 up. At least that's the indication if we break above 242.60. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, if you buy in now, that's just catching the falling knife. So I'm just saying, you could speculate, but be careful with your position size because there's a big risk this is not over yet. I also still expect one more low for Bitcoin, for Ethereum. Yeah, if you watch the last videos, so BNB could also drop once more. But if it comes down to 215 and violates that, then yeah, as I said, then the scenario I just told you is playing out, and this whole move is going to become a large ABC pattern most likely, and we're down in an impulse in a 1-2. This may be a 3, and we're heading further down. Okay, and that's my update about BNB. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.